How you doing, guys? V here, and welcome to my first Pokemon, well, play type, I should say. Now, people wonder why there's an Eevee in my thing, and I don't use, well, I don't play Pokemon. Actually, Pokemon's one of my favorite games. Take a look at my team. Now, this team is, how do I put it, a mascot team. Now, I'm not expecting miracles or anything like that, but hey, if I get 6-0'd, I get 6-0'd. Let's have a go right here. There we go. Let's see who we're versing. And we're versing Adriano Donchi. Okay. He's got a Metagross, a Charizard, a Garchomp, a Ludic. Oh my god, there's a Steel type and Steel and Ground types. Oh, this is not a team for my how to go in quietly, but I've got a How's my scout. How's always my scout. And great thing is, Hal actually has Hidden Power Ass with Volt Switch, Toxic, and Thunder. Just so happens I know that Hal should go faster than this. Yeah, chuck up your Stealth Rocks. And he's got Toxic Orb. Okay. As expected. Probably a Toxic Heal Gliscor there. Now, alright, that's one of his ground types taken care of. What's his if he's going to chuck out the Garchomp next, he already knows that I've got a hidden power that can take that thing down. I'm leaving Hal in because my ground type, my electric typing isn't really much help to me in this battle. But he does have one good move that actually helps. So, Hal's sticking around. And this guy's basically said, hey look, wow, is that Ice right? Obviously. Okay, so he caught on to what I was up to. But, let's see now, I reckon I can give as good as I take. Alrighty, use Bullet Punch on me, that's fine with me. Now his Ice... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Umbreon's coming out. Tricky my Umbreon. Here we go. Now, Tricky the Umbreon actually has a pretty stock standard set for his moveset. He has Wish, Protect, Foul Play, and Sucker Punch. Now, I'm highly doubting he's going to go for the Sucker Punch straight off the bat. For me to use the Sucker Punch straight off the bat. I was expecting him to switch out. Alrighty, Magic. Now, is that his Mega? Because I'm seeing 4 possibilities for him, 5 possibilities in his team for the Mega. But, is he going to do it? Alright, Hyper Beam. Yep, Pixelate. Must recharge. Now, yep. Magic has Pixelate ability when it's a Mega Evolve, so it was its Mega. But, in a great turn of events, he has left himself exposed. So, I reckon I'm going to chuck in Weed. Now, Weed, let's just give it. Now, Weed actually has Aerial Ace, Leaf Blades, X-Scissor, and Iron Tail. Now, I don't like the Iron Tail's a chance to miss, even though it is a good move, but also X-Scissor should be able to do exactly the same. There we go. So that's 2 of his threats down, and I've only lost 1. Now this is not too bad. This Leafeon is doing rather good work. Well, this team of Eevees is doing rather good work. Let's see. What? This guy has people in his chat. Okay. So he's chucked out the Charizard, which isn't all that bad, but I believe I might have to sack off my, I'm going to go with an Aerial Ace just to work out what type of Charizard this is going to be. Oh yeah, it's a special attacking. Great. Steam my Vaporeon is my ultimate trickster in this. Steam has Rain Dance, Scald, Ice Beam, and Rest. Now, I do not have a I don't have a Chesto Berry because of Steam's ability. Steam's ability is Hydration, where I'm going to take this hit, and I'm just going to rest, and he wakes up. And now bring on anything you've got. And Scald one-shots the Charizard, which is great. Great news. This guy didn't know how to play me team. And now it's the Metagross. Now, Metagross is a physical attacker, but this thing actually has some physical defense. Alright, let's have a go. Alright, I want to make sure... Oh! Damn it. I accidentally hit, so... Rain Dance again. Now... I want to finish off this metal fist first before I decide I'm going to rest. Zen Headbutt. Alright, so it takes it out. But... Howl comes in. Howl... there's a reason why... Howl has Volt Switch, Toxic, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunder. There's a reason why I had Thunder. Let it rain! I should have made a complete and total rain team out of this, but then at the same point in time, the rain's only there to prolong my steam. Lucario's next. Okay then. Lucario. Lucario is steel fighting. Not really but it actually has good defense as well. Here we go. I'm going to do the Thunder, he's going to do the Cross Chop, that's fine. And rain stopped, so... I don't want to use my Alienware just yet, so I'm going to use the chef, and I am going to Flare Blitz. This probably Drain Punch, as I expected. This is going to take him out, but it's also going to take me out too, which is fine because my last Pokemon is Alienware the Espeon. Now, Alienware the Espeon has, if I recall correctly, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Morning Sun. Let's get this Dazzling Gleam off and end this battle. Oh, Aerial Ace. Oh, nice move, but you're not fast enough. Dazzling Gleam should end the battle. And let's show some love to this challenger. GG's. Now that guy did very well. Didn't know how, he did take me down to my last Pokemon, but in saying that, it wasn't a bad battle. Alrighty, let's see if I can get one more battle going on, shall we? Let's see how I do this time. Now this guy's going to allow me to use my team exactly the way I want to. Alrighty. How the Espeon comes out first. Oh, how the Jolteon, sorry, my bad. Mixing up my mascots here. This guy seems to be taking his time. Which is fine by me. I don't mind him taking his time. Except for the part is, I'm recording this battle for you guys. Here we go. Howly Jolteon versus Thundurus. The Thundurus. Now, this guy has possible abilities of Prankster and Defiance. I'm more likely going to think that he's actually going to use Prankster. But I'm going to Volt Switch out because, yes. Goes to the Chansey, which is a special defensive. And, oh yeah, by the way, did I neglect to tell you what the Chief actually has for a moveset? Superpower, Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, and Yawn. Let's superpower it. Superpower! Bop! Okay, so Empoleon is out now. There was a smart switch on that Chansey's part right there, so I'm wondering what he's going to do. In all likelihood, he's probably going to go for a water move, but he might be predicting the switch. I'm still going to have to switch anyway, but I might go with the safer switch and go for Sting. Keldeo. That I can fight against. I should have went with Weed in this one though. Only because Keldeo is water fighting. Now Keldeo is justified. So I can't hit him with a dark attack. Alright. Keldeo is a physical attacker if I recall correctly. Little tough decisions right here. I'm gonna go out to Weed. Only because I'm a little worried about what he's gonna do. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna do Leaf Blade only because that it does hurt a lot of his team. So Empoleon was the sacrificial lamb. So he wanted to keep the Keldeo out there, but why did he chuck out the Empoleon? What did he chuck it in for to get the safe switch in? What did he want to get the safe switch in on? I'm thinking Thundurus. I'm thinking he wants to get his Thundurus back out. Or the Dragonite. But I don't see the point in sacking off Empoleon to get a Dragonite out. In all likelihood, I'd reckon it would be Thundurus. Oh no, he brings back out Keldeo. That's weird. Alright, Keldeo can take a beating then. Keldeo goes down. So that's all of his water types taken care of. I believe it's kind of safe for me to sack off Weed. Because I need a safe switch in. Dragon Dance. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. That ain't happening. That is not on the list of things you should be doing. This is a tough stretch move, but hopefully I might have caught it just early enough. I've switched into Howl, only because he's got the fastest speed on my whole entire team. and he has Hidden Power Ice, which should be able to take care of this Dragonite. He's done another Dragon Dance, so now he is actually faster than me. But how can, if worse comes to worse, not take a hit? Alrighty. Foul play. Foul play from Tricky should be able to equal the tide. Set up a couple of Dragon Dances, which makes me very worried because I haven't got much to take out dragons. Dragon and Bug are two very major weaknesses in this team. Only because I've only got 2 Pokemon here, or 3 Pokemon that can actually take out a dragon. But that depends on what type of dragon comes out. And Tricky does take the hit and takes out the Dragonite with foul play. Beautiful, the risk did pay off. But as expected, he's going to bring out his Thundurus. Thundurus on the other hand. I'm going to chuck out the Wish, only because if Tricky does go down, I've got the Wish. He's not doing that much damage. Now Thundurus is electric flying, which isn't a good matchup for really any of my Pokemon. I'm gonna take the Wish for myself. And use Sucker Punch. So he knocked off my black sunglasses. Because my only 2 offensive moves is Foul Play and Sucker Punch, it's not unheard of. So let's Wish up and Sucker Punch. Now I'm also paralyzed at the moment, and I couldn't paralyze back with Synchronize because it's a Thunder type, it's a Lightning type. So I can't exactly. Ooh. Give me back that health. Thank you, Wish. Now I'm gonna Wish again. I'm just trying to find chinks in his armor. Alright, Protect. I'm only just trying to find chinks in his armor, but he's getting leftover health back. Now, I should, if I don't get paralyzed, take him out in the next move. Should. He has no reason to... Oh my god, the guy forfeited. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Alrighty, let's give it one more go. And then I'll give it. Alrighty, so this team actually has a Sork. Okay, battle timer is on. Alright, I don't see any possible threats to stop me from actually having Howl out first. Runs out with a Vespiquen. Now Vespiquen is a rather defensive Pokemon. I'm going to Volt Switch out because I'm expecting the Toxic Spikes. And I'm going to go into Alienware. Oh, Confuse Ray, huh? It was a little bit unexpected, but yes. Alright, so now it's confused. But it's a bug type, and I'm a psychic type. Not a good combination. So while he's confused, I'll take the opportunity to switch out into the chef, and he brings out Scrafty. Now Scrafty is a dark fighting type, so Superpower should be a good move to use against it. Drain Punch, straight off the bat, but Superpower. But now my Superpower is not going to be quite as effective the next time around. I'm just trying to think of my options here. I'm going to chuck in Weed because I got the defense drop. And I'm going to Aerial Ace to swap. Poison Jab. Not a bad move, and he gets off the poison, which is not bad for him, except for the part is Weed is considered as a sackable freaking effect. Or sackable Pokemon. Now, is he going to stick around? And take it? No, he brings out the Flareon, which is fine by me because Steam come out. Flareon with a Wish, not necessarily a typical set. I'm going to bring out the Rain, hoping that Flareon doesn't have the Sunny Day. Because Sunny Day would actually really help his team. Now, he brings out Superior, which under normal circumstances is a bad thing for my Pokemon. But in this case, I don't think it's going to be all that bad. I don't think he's going to one-shot me. As I expected, he wasn't going to one-shot me. But it does bring my Pokemon into a very bad situation. I don't want to lose a Pokemon just yet because this guy is going to wreck my life, and there goes Howl, which is one of them. He's got a special attack. Contrary nature. Okay, that's fine. Umbreon should be able to take care of that. Would a Sucker Punch kill from this range? If I recall, Superior doesn't actually have the best physical defense. So I'm going to go with the Sucker Punch, hopefully going for the... And it's a crit, beautiful. There's his first down, and I've got my first down too. So we're still quite even in this match, and we're still doing the Pokemon Shuffle. This is going to be a tough battle. Vespiquen. Vespiquen is probably the one Pokemon I didn't want to see right about now. I'm going to go with the Leafeon and sack it off. Attack order, as expected. Now, hopefully the rain should stop. No, because it was built with hydration. But I resist most of his moves. Most of his bug type moves. I'm going to go with the Flare Blitz, even though it shouldn't do all that much. Flareon, Flash Fire, as expected. Yawn, let's get this thing out. Does the Wish thing, which is time. He's going to wish it into something. Has to now. Which I'll take the spare opportunity I have to get steam in here. It gives it the sock. I should have went with Alienware. Poison jab. Now, I don't think he's going to want to stick around. So I'm going to chuck in a Morning Sun because I know he knows that. Alrighty. I can Shadow Ball him, but I don't think that's the best move. I'm going to go back out to Flareon. U-turn, as expected. Now, what's he going to go in with? He's going to come back with the Sork. Where you come back out. And I'm going to go with the Dazzling Gleam only because it affects 3 of his Pokemon really well. It didn't do too bad to the Vespiquen, so I'm going to use Alienware to finish it off. And it's a crit. It takes out the Vespiquen. Now, in all retrospect, he should use the Flareon. He should bring out the Flareon. It's the only thing that's completely resistant to any type of thing. Yep, so he brings out the Flareon. Now, Flareon's more of a physical attacker. So, his special, if I look, yeah, his special defense is rather good. He's a special wall, but a physical attacker. I'm going to work out how much is the Psychic going to do to him. Not all that much. It brings off a Wish. I'm going to bring off another Psychic. It brings in Scrafty. Scrafty's immune. But I should be faster than Scrafty. I'm going to bring out a Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully it should do some considerable amount of damage. I'm just hoping it's not a D-Dance Scrafty. That Wish really didn't help him. Now he should bring back out the Flareon. Now I have Altaria. I'm going to use the Dazzling Gleam only because I believe it's his Mega, but it's Fairy type. If it's a Mega, it's his Fairy type, Fairy Dragon. It's still super effective. Draco Meteor. Perfect. Dazzling Gleam. Let's get rid of it. Flareon. Dazzling Gleam. He resisted it. Alright, I want the Morning Sun out, only because I need health back. On for Flare Blitz, which takes him out. Not good. Not good at all. I'm going to bring out Steam, forcing the switch. And I'm going to... Scald does 2 out of 3. Hurts 2 out of 3, and especially if I get the burn on Sork. But Ice Beam would be better if Altaria was to come out. Now Altaria doesn't know that I actually have Ice Beam. but it is a stock standard move for a Vaporeon set. I'm going to bring out the Rain. Perfect. Went for the Protect. So he is a Wish Protector. It's a bulky, physical, Wish Protecting Flareon. Well, if it works for the Umbreon, it gave me the perfect opportunity for the rest. Now back in the game. Scald. Back in the game. I got the rest off, which is great. Now Scald. Scald, 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 Scald. Sock. Bulk up. And the burn's there. The burn's real. And does it take it out? Yes, it takes out the... Yes! Sork's down. Game over. Game over. Ice Beam. Hyper Voice. Not going to do all that much. Ice Beam. Wreck your life. And Flareon. Let's just take it out with a Scald and call it game over. Yes! There goes Flareon. And with that, guys, thank you very much for joining me. That last battle was probably the most exciting one out of them all. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down at the bottom. All down at the bottom. Maybe let me know on what team I should bring out next. Should I bring out a regular OU? Should I modify my Eevee team? Let me know. Even chuck out a team combination that I can make, and I'll see if it works. But until next time, guys, take it easy and enjoy. Catch us later, guys.